Ah, Jumbo, fellow adventurers, thank you for bearing with me today. What a crazy, wild day. All right. Jumbo, fellow adventurers, let me see if I can get this live on Instagram. Almost there. Yes, indeed. Oh, lots of new technology today. I'm super honored and excited that many of you signed up in advance. We're going to try to make that possible going forward. I'm Mike Dooley, and this is a brand new spiritual tune up where I bring lofty principles down to actionable ideas so that you can have traction towards living the life of your dreams. This week and next week, I'm deviating from my normal Q&A to celebrate the launch of my brand new book, The Complete Notes from the Universe. The first 650 notes from the universe. Just look at that. Wisdom on the go, okay? It releases next Tuesday, yes, the 29th. And what I'm doing this week and next is I'm sharing a reading from this book of my favorite notes. And there's a link below on Facebook or in my bio so that you can actually check it out at our celebration party and maybe get a copy for yourself and thereby support the notes. Here is one of my favorite notes. Let me do a reading. Page 440. Now, each of these notes, as you may realize, have a slight sense of humor. Do you know what happens just before something really incredible takes place? Something mind-blowing? Just before a really huge dream comes true? Do you? Absolutely nothing. Nothing happens. At least not in the physical world. So, if perchance, right now in your life, absolutely nothing is happening, consider it a sign. The message here stems from my very first spiritual tune-up back in March. Stop committing the original sin like Adam and Eve and looking at the world around you, the physical world, which is a mirage of your inner creation, for answers, clues, advice, meaning, love. It's not there. When you look in a mirror in the morning to either shave or put on some eyeliner or just to greet God, and you decide, oh, that you need to pat here and do this and do that, do you go to your reflection in the mirror? Do you reach out in front of you to tweak and shave and crimp? Of course not. You go to the source. If you don't like what you see here, you go here and you shave and primp and pluck and tweeze, and then the reflection is beautiful. The same is true in life. Don't use your physical senses to look at the hologram to decide who you are, whether you're on the right track or not. For confirmation, love, it's not there. Never will be. And therefore, when it comes to a really big dream coming true, don't look at the illusions. Go within. Go within. Have faith. Faith in the unseen. You've got a dream. You've defined it in terms of the end result. You're taking action every single day. It has to happen. Which leads to my second reading today. Today you get a 2 for 1. 2 for the price of 1. It's not bad for free, huh? All right, this one is on page 440. Oh, no. This one is on, that was the last one. This one is on page 151. Same idea, but a little bit more down to earth, giving you traction. Here's a little inevitability test to check on the progress you're making toward achieving any particular dream. Now that's cool, isn't it? An inevitability test. Is my dream inevitable or not? Here's the test. You're pretty much doing something about it every single day. Yes, visualizing counts, but preparing the way counts twice. And acting as if it's a done deal 7 times. This message, also about dreams coming true, stems from what you can be doing here. And that is showing up and taking action. This is a decision here to express in the world as if you know your dream is coming true, either through baby steps or playfully pretending. Once again, taking action saves the day, not so much for the ground your baby step covered. You'd never get anywhere if it was just mortal baby steps. You dream of getting to the top of the mountain, partying with the gods, and you're just taking these little itty bitty steps. Anybody would be psyched out if that's how they saw it. You got to work it here. You take the baby steps. Your inner witness sees, oh my gosh, there's congruence. There's a big dream, and Mike is showing up. Go, little Mike. And because I'm showing up in the direction of my dreams, I'm rewiring my beliefs. Doesn't matter what I'm doing. Your baby steps are almost inconsequential for the physicality of them, but they're enormously powerful because they rewire your brain to a place of expectation that this is going to happen. I'm making it happen. Every day I get closer. Every day it gets easier. Just look, I'm showing up in the world. So taking action emboldens your belief that your dream will come true. And even more magically, taking action makes you a lightning rod for serendipities and so-called coincidences. Just get out there. Don't worry about the path you choose. It's going to be wrong, okay? But because you chose it and you got going, guidance will be forthcoming and you're going to find your way there. So do you see the horror and the folly of waiting for the yellow brick road to show up? It's not showing up. It starts out as a dusty dirt path, and it's going to be a different road that you arrive on than the road you started out on. The road you start out on isn't important other than you started. And then knowing the nature of reality, that this is how things work, that you don't deviate from the dream in terms of the end result, and you keep showing up towards it. It has to happen. You don't look to the physical world, as the first note said, to see evidence of it. It's happening. It never fails to happen. Don't use your physical senses that way. Only use them to plot baby steps, and then prepare to be astounded, knowing that the miracles of progress are invariably invisible until long after they happen. So your path is strewn with miracles today, but because you can't see the logistics devised by divine mind, it just looks like yesterday looked. But because you're showing up and doing something about your dream every day, and you're not passing judgment with your physical senses, it has to happen. So there you have it. 2 readings from the complete Notes from the Universe, releasing this Tuesday. You can pre-order it now. If you pre-order it, you're welcome to attend the launch party on Tuesday next week. It's going to be fun. There's VIP celebrity guests showing up unannounced. I'm going to be giving more readings and sharing the top 3 lessons that show up in these notes every single day. And if you buy 12 copies of this baby, I'm going to call you and personally thank you on the phone. So click below on Facebook or swipe up for my bio link in Instagram. Thanks so much for your patience. I'm going to continue trying to announce these tune-ups 24 hours in advance, which means hang tight, and I will soon be announcing tomorrow's topic. Tally-ho, amigos. All the best. Thank you on Facebook. Who do we have here? We have Elaine. Love you, Elaine. Michelle. Winnie. Laura. Kathy. Diana. And on Instagram, we have Georgie. Kathy. Tomas. Diva. Oh my gosh. Pink Lotus. Love, love, love. Peace be with you. Tally-ho.